Hello, folks. I'm David, and this is the From the Hip podcast. And today we have a local makeup artist by the name of Jasmine Lopez, and she's going to tell us all about being a makeup artist. Jasmine, introduce yourself to folks.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jasmine Lopez, and I'm really thankful to be here today at this hip podcast. I do hair and makeup for DFW area and surroundings. I've been in the industry for about 5 years now.
Well, now, off camera, you were saying you started out. Well, just tell everybody on camera, how did you start out? When did you decide you liked hair and makeup?
I decided I liked doing hair and makeup since I was a very young girl. I used to play with dolls, and as I got older, I figured I wanted to do it on real people now.
Okay. And then I assume cosmetology school?
Yes, I went to cosmetology in 2017. I graduated in 2019 as a high school student with cosmetology. I've been doing it ever since. I really enjoy doing the hair portion and makeup. And cosmetology, I learned everything from nails, hair coloring, perms, everything, but it was never my thing.
Perms wasn't your thing? I used to have a perm. I've loved it. It's been 40 years ago, but it was so easy to take care of. Just get out of the shower, run the towel through your hair, and go. Didn't have to touch it.
Yeah.
And I was so good looking, I tell you.
I believe that.
Well, I kind of exaggerate sometimes also. So, what type of clients do you mostly do for hair and makeup?
I mostly do bridal,
Okay.
but I also do anyone that wants to go out on a date, photo shoots, also do models, hair and makeup.
Okay. Well, I know you've been at the Covenant Studio multiple times doing hair and makeup for various photographers on whatever models they happen to be shooting. And they all say that you make them look great.
Thank you. I love being at the Covenant Studio.
Well, they'd love to have you there. How long does a hair and makeup on a model take?
On a model, it usually takes from an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay. Now, people think a model, surely they don't need hair and makeup. They're beautiful already. Bet you have found that not to be the case?
No, for the most part, everyone's beautiful. We just got to enhance their beautifulness.
Boy, she does this so well. And does everyone include myself? Because I know I need a makeover bad.
Pretty sure we can give you some blush and lipstick and you would look great.
I'm not sure about the lipstick, but
Chapstick.
I'm not sure about great either. We'll have to try that. Would y'all like to see her do hair and makeup on me sometime, folks?
Say yes.
Well, maybe not the hair. There's not much to do with it. But we might just do that in a later date. Let her come in and make me up and do a before and after.
Yes, we should.
That would be fun.
That would be super fun.
And I know my wife would just love that idea. I mean, having my hair and makeup done.
I think we all want to see you transform. We can probably do a wig as well.
I'm not so sure about the wig. So tell us about the best clients you've had and the worst clients you've had.
Some of the best experiences with clients have been when the client knows exactly how they want their hair and makeup, because you can just meet their expectations. And sometimes it can be difficult whenever the client doesn't have a clear idea of what they want. And of course, this is what we're here for, but it kind of helps us guide ourselves to get to know the client and their likings.
And you do consultations prior to, like a bridal?
Yes, I do trials. Trials run an hour to 3 hours, depending on the bride look and also the consultation, investigating their likings and what they don't like.
A trials, you bring a potential client in and do their hair and makeup. Do you try different looks on the hair and makeup? in a trial, or?
For the most part, they'll usually have 2 to 3 looks that they like, and we'll break it down to see what specific thing they like about that look that can suit their face or hair. And then sometimes we suggest probably the opposite, and that's what the trial is for. Or on the hair section, we might suggest they need hair extensions. Maybe their hair is too thin and not too thick, or they want to change their hair color. That's why the trial is for.
Really, well, I never thought about going in for a trial makeup with a makeup artist. And I assume you charge for a trial?
Yes, most trials are charged the same or quite the same as the actual day.
So I guess brides spend a lot of money on that.
Brides love to spend money on themselves.
Except for photographers. They don't like to spend money on photographers. Right, photographers? Do y'all know that? Yes. They're all nodding their heads, yes. Yeah, and you see it all the time. I've got a wedding, we've got 3,000 people come, and we need a photographer next week, and our budget is $200. And that doesn't work well these days in this market. So what cosmetology school did you go to?
I went to a cosmetology school program that was through my high school called CTC in Arlington.
Okay. And you live in Arlington?
Yes, I live in Arlington, about 30 minutes from here.
But you travel the complete Metroplex?
I do. Sometimes it takes me an hour and a half to 2 hours.
One way?
One way.
Man.
Thankfully, we do charge for travel fees.
You have to these
Yes.
days, especially with the price of gas.
Definitely.
So tell the folks how to get hold of you.
You can get a hold of me through my phone number or my Instagram.
Okay. Tell us what they are.
My phone number is 817-583-0125, or my Instagram is JACLOBEAUTY, Jaslo Beauty.
Okay. Well, folks, you need to call Jazz or Jasmine, whichever you go by.
I go by both.
You get called all kinds of things,
Yes.
right?
Sometimes clients call me Jaslo, and I just go by it.
Well, that's the easiest way to do it.
Yes.
Give her a call, reach out to her on Instagram, and everybody that's ever used her at the studio has always been extremely complimentary. So, Jasmine, we thank you for being here today, and we'll schedule a time for you to do my hair and makeup.
Perfect, David. I can't wait to do your hair and makeup. Thank you again for having me here today.
Thanks, folks. Y'all be sure and subscribe and like. Thank y'all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.